So I was in London a few days ago and I saw something that I've never seen before. And I've been thinking about it ever since. It's kind of bothering me. Have you guys seen these new stores that Amazon is building? There's no cashiers, no checkout area, no cash registers. You just scan your Amazon app, walk in, take anything you want, walk out, and your Amazon account is automatically charged and a receipt is sent to you by email. I'm honestly not sure what to think about this. On the one hand, it is very convenient, even kind of cool. On the other hand, it feels like the next level of surveillance. It feels kind of scary to be normalizing this. And it is going to be normalized. This is the future of grocery shopping and probably all shopping, and I'll tell you why. Walmart, for example, says that they lose about $3 billion a year from theft. But it's basically impossible to steal from a store like this. You can go ahead and try, take anything you want, stick it in your pocket and walk out. You're still going to be charged. You can't even get into the store without scanning your app. They know who you are the moment you walk through the door, and they've access to your credit card. This means that Amazon stores will automatically be more profitable, and that will force all the other stores to either drop their prices to compete or adopt the same model, and I suspect they'll do the latter. So imagine that in the not-too-distant future, shopping as a whole is going to be basically automated surveillance. Interesting as well that the book of Revelation says that there's going to be a time when you won't be able to buy or sell without a particular mark. You can really see how something like that is possible now. You can't just walk into a store like this and try to buy something with cash. It's not even that they won't let you use cash. You just can't. It's impossible. So again, it's convenient, but I think kind of scary. What do you guys think?
Move closer and closer to that MO to the TV. And it's becoming more and more apparent day by day that that C-hip is indeed the MOTB that the book of Revelation speaks about. So first and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawashi Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, who taught me the truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. This is the book of Ezekiel 33:7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. So as it's been on the spirit of brothers as of late, to continue to go into the prophecy of Revelation, the 13th chapter, starting around the 16th verse of that MOTB, man. And as we continue to move forward in the Lord, Yahweh Yahawashi is continuing to shorten the days. It's becoming more and more apparent every day. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So it's, becoming more and more apparent. It's speaking louder and louder, and it's becoming clearer and clearer every single day of what these so-called elites are up to, man. And it's, our job as the prophets to come out and give warning onto our people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, of the danger that is coming, because we were commanded to do so, despite all of the false prophets that are out there that are trying to use every, lame excuse, or trying to mix scriptures and do what they, whatever they do to try and scatter the sheep, because if you're not gathering the sheep, then you're scattering the sheep, man, So we're trying to give warning and blow the trumpet. Let's get that. Trumpet. See how this does. Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sounded alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord Yahawah cometh, for it is nigh at hand. So we got to come and blow the trumpet, give warning onto our people, man, of what's coming and what these devils are up to, So let's see. I'm going to get a few scriptures and, go into Revelation, the prophecy a little bit, and Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. This is Jeremiah 35:15. I have sent also unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising up early and sending them, saying, return ye now every man from his evil way, and amend your doings, and go not after other gods to serve them, and ye shall dwell in the land which I have given to you and your fathers, but ye have not inclined your ear, nor hearkened unto me. So 2/3 of our people are not going to listen, man. But we're sent for the elect, man, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. To let them know of the things, the danger that is coming, the evil that is coming, right? The evil days that are coming, So I wanted to get that word convenience real quick. Because as you see, brothers and sisters, seen in that video, the guy talking about the Amazon store, he mentioned that word convenience a couple times. So it says convenience from the online etymology, late 14th century, agreement, conformity, resemblance, similarity, also state or condition of being suitable, adaptation to existing conditions, right? So they want people to, through convenience, right, through comforts, they want people to come and be in agreement with this beast system, man. It says from Latin conventia, a meeting together, agreement, harmony, right? From convene, present, stem of convenir, to come together, meet together, assemble, unite, join, combine, agree with, accord, be suitable or proper, with, together, to come, so basically to come together, man, meaning that which gives ease or comfort, a convenient article or appliance. Is from 1670. Sense of quality of being personally not difficult is from 1703. Convenience store, attested by 1965, right? So the main point being to join, combine, agree with, right? And what does the Lord say would happen with our people that join hand in hand with our enemies, man? Let's get that. Proverbs 16:5. Let's get it in this one. Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Right? So though, the ones that join onto the, the beast system, that follow after the beast, right, of you Israelites, the wicked shall not go unpunished. So that means if you're joined hand in hand, if you're holding hands with these damn devils when a missile comes and destroys them, guess what? You're getting destroyed too, right? So this is why the warning has been continuously going out. So let's get let's see, yeah, let's go straight to this is Revelation. Slocky. So this is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So the wicked is going to cause all, both small and great of stature, right, in this, status, rich and poor, right? Free and bond, the ones that are able to go out and, the celebrities to do whatever they want to do. They're free to do whatever they want to do. The ones that aren't in jail that are free to, roam about Babylon, you know, and bond, the ones that are in jail, and whatnot, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? And that mark is that charagma, and we'll go into that, or in their foreheads. So you have Elon Musk pushing that neural link, and basically putting it inside people's brains to help with different neurological functions to basically claim to heal them, And it says in that 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, for his number is 666. So, as the apostles and elders have been going into that Greek word for mark, and it is to receive a mark, right?
Strong's G 5480, charagma,
Right. Charagma, which means a stamp, an imprinted mark of the stamp. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of followers of Satan, right? The wicked. The mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven work, and idolatrous images, right? So let's get this before we continue on. Because what does the Lord say? One of our commandments. Exodus 20:2, I am the Lord Yahawah, thy God, thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water underneath the earth. Why? Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord Yahawah, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Right? So the point is, the Lord, the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, have likened the nation of Israel unto a comely or beautiful woman. We are the Lord's. We belong to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. But these devils, these wicked Esau, Edom, the so-called white people, especially in particular the elites, are trying to be the Most High, right? So they're trying to basically say that they own us, right? So this is the hour of temptation that's coming upon the earth very soon, But this is why it's so important for us to come out and prove through the scriptures what that MOTB is, because you can't repent from that. And we'll get that too, Abaratazah. So the root word for charagma, right here in the etymology, is charax.
Strong's G 5482, charax,
Right? Which from karaso, to sharpen to a point, akin to G1125, through the idea of scratching a pale or stake, a palisade or rampart, pales between which earth, stones, trees, and timbers are heaped and packed together. So a pale or a stake, right? So all you have to do is look at the point of a needle. It's like a pail or stake that you would use to drive into the earth or even how they have the stake, to drive into the heart of a vampire or something, right? Something sharp. So the same instrument has to be used to implant that rice device, man. And there was a video that came out a while ago of the creator, the one that created the actual rice, the sea hip, and he said as they were developing it, he wasn't into Christianity or the Bible or anything like that. And after he created it, as he was creating it, he said he created a charging system, and it needed a fluctuation of temperature to charge that sea hip. And then through its extensive research, I think he said it cost him about $1 million in taxpayers' money. And through that research, he found out that the best two places were in the forehead below the hairline and on the hand. Preferably, he said the right hand because most people are right-handed, but mainly between the index finger and the thumb, right in that little space right there, So everything is lining up, The only ones that can't see it are either paid off or the Lord have just blinded them, man. Point blank period. I mean, what you know what I'm saying? What other reason can we say other than that, So let's get it let's get this, and because then when you go into Revelation 13 and 18, right? The 666, right? Which is the number of a man. 603 score and 6. Chi, sty, stigma, right? When you go into, where is it at? Stigma. G, play it.
Strong's G 4742. Stigma. Stigma.
And it reads, from a primary stezo, to stick or prick, a mark pricked in or branded upon the body, right? To ancient Oriental, right, Eastern, right, usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And they were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods, right? So we just read in Exodus, thou shalt have no gods before me, a commandment, right? Why? Because Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is a jealous power. We belong to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, not to Esau. And that's why this is so important to know what these devils are up to, right? Because they're not going to come, direct with anybody, right? Because as the scriptures say, Genesis 3 and 1, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi power had made. And he said unto the woman, yeah, have the Most High said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden, but the point being that now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, right? Because they use gradualism, and they play on people's emotions. They create problems, get the reaction of people, and then come with the solution, which is what they already wanted to do. So they come in a very cunning way, right? Esau is known as a cunning hunter, right? So they're laying snares and traps for all the people and not letting them know what they're actually doing, the evil that they're doing. They're painting a picture as it's convenient, it's helpful, it's comfort, You know, through all these discomforts, here they come with the solution, and now we're gonna make you comfortable. But the solution is actually a death sentence, you know, from Yahawashi for anybody that takes that shit. You know. Let's see. And the Lord's gonna destroy these goddamn devils. Revelation 12:9. And that great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. Right? And this is how a part of them deceiving the whole world, making themselves the devil, the wicked, Esau, Edom, so-called white people, painting themselves as an angel of light, you know, and deceiving the people, right? Because they are the deceivers, man. You know? Let's see, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him, right? And that's what's gonna happen very soon, because when these devils start to implement, you know, all these unrighteous decrees, and they start pushing that MO to the TV and forcing people to take it, you know, soon, you know, Yahawashi will soon come, man. Like the scriptures say, lest those days be shortened, there will be no flesh left to be saved. So the days are being shortened as we speak, you know, and we know that these devils are going to come down with great wrath very soon. Because why? Because as it says in Revelation 12:12, they're going to come down with great wrath because they know that they have but a short time. And that's the time that we're in. And that's why all these different things are happening throughout the world, you know. Let's get thought I had another one. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much it, you know. I just wanted to you know, give warning onto you Israelites out there, you know, of the things, you know, that are coming, man.
So I was in London.
You know, this is coming to a city near you very soon, you know, and we have to, you know, continue to follow Yahawashi and trust in Yahawashi, you know, as much as, you know, to the best of our ability, man. We have to pray, fast, do whatever you got to do to become, you know, get nearer and nearer onto Yahawashi before the evil days come, man. You know, so you know, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, who taught me the truth. Salutation, you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To all, I want to say shalom. Don't take that MO to the TV, man, which is the micro C-hip, man. Which is the micro C-hip. Do not take it. So, with that, I want to say Abad Babal, Abad Esau Edom, and Kwam Yasharala. And shalom. To the next one.